Hello everybody, my name is Connor and I am here with our next leader in our Iron Man challenge. We are playing a FILM SHANKS Starter Deck 05 and oh boy, this is rough. This leader was really tough. I went through several builds, but this is the build that I actually was able to get a pretty good win on against a meta deck. So you will be seeing some games from some other builds, but this is the build that I liked the best, and we're going to talk about it. First, we have the Bond Clay. Of course, every purple deck needs the Bond Clay to get that ramp going. It's a 1k counter, copies one of your opponent's base power. So overall, really solid choice. Next, we have Shiki, mostly for the 2k. Yeah, he's got a trigger, but why trigger it? He's a 2k counter in this build. I'm running 3 Magellans. I was running Polys as well, but I thought Magellans would be more impactful if I saw them. Spoiler alert, we never do. We're running the Sphinx. He's a 4/6. I know he's not film or anything, but there's not a ton of film cards that are purple that work. So we are running Sphinx instead. And then, of course, if we're minusing Dawn, we're playing and use this Captain Kidd to get that Dawn back as active. Now, we do want to try and have some film cards to be able to utilize the leader effect, which is, if you don't know, once per turn, Dawn -3. Your film type characters gain plus 2,000 for this turn. So not a great ability. With Kidd, it's a little easier, but we do have some film cards to talk about. We're playing El Dorado. He's a 5/7, pretty good stat line, 1k counter, and film, so he gets that buff. Now, this is one of my favorite, actually, one of my favorite film cards now. It's Guild Tesoro. Dawn -1, if my leader has film type, add 2 cost for a lower film cards back to your hand, so we are easily able to get our 2ks back to our hand. It's very nice to play, and it's a 5/6, which is not a bad body there. And Shiki here, she's surprisingly good. I benefited from him. He is a blocker. He's a 2/1 blocker, so black could probably pop him pretty easily. But if your board has 8 or more Dawn, draw 1 and discard 1, so that's alone is nice. We are, of course, it's a purple deck, so we are running 3 Kaidos, Dawn -5. We get Rush, and we get to KO a 6-drop or less. I'm only running 1 Douglas Bullet. I think that Bullet is good, but Kaido is just better. Especially because he pops a potential blocker. Although, I could see, since Bullet does rest 2 opponents' characters with a cost of 6 or less, I could definitely see Bullet being I could see running 1 of either, or 4 of either of these. Bullet does get the buff from the Shanks, but I don't know. I'm partial to Kaido because I really do like Rush, and I think that I think Rush is better than the double attack. Next, we're running 3 Baccarat. She's a 3/5. We're basically running her for counter vanilla body, a lower body to start getting out on board swinging early. And she's filmed, so she gets the buff. Now, here's our 2k. We have a Buena Fiesta. You can search with it. You'll have a pretty, I think, decent chance to hit something. But I really just run it as a 2k because it can be, Guild can get Buena Fiesta and Shiki back, and just recycling 2ks like that is really, really nice. Next I'm running 4 of the blocker laws, just because hand size is so tough. And Dawn -1, if your opponent has 7 or more cards, you get a trash 2. It's a good purple card that helps deal with hand size. Honestly, I tried to run the Uta blocker, and it just wasn't good. I didn't like it, so I went with this one, and it seemed to work all right for me. And then finally, we have the Gum Jet Gatling 0-cost event in purple. On trigger, it ramps a Dawn, which is nice. And finally, I have 2 Blast Breaths. I think Blast Breath is just a really good purple counter, honestly. And I found that I was leaving a lot of Dawn up, and yeah, I thought that this was a good answer, and I feel like it was. So I'm gonna go ahead, and I will probably post some of the games with other lists first, and this game will be the last game with this list. So I don't have all the lists because I just didn't keep them all. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get into our games. All right, so we found a game against starter deck Luffy. This is interesting. I think I'm gonna keep this. I will pass. I know he buffs a lot of cards, so that has me a little nervous, not gonna lie. I'll poke 6. See what we want to do. He counters. We'll just drop our blocker. I'm sure he has a way to get rid of our blocker, but 5. I'm gonna go ahead and take this hit. Oh wow, we get another Shiki. I really would like to drop back-to-back Magellans. I think I'm gonna get rid of Shiki. We can get back with Guild. So 5. I think we'll go here. Excellent, and we'll do this. Dawn -1, make him return a Dawn and end turn. And I think next turn I'd like to really drop another Magellan because I don't think, from what I know about Black Luffy, I don't think that he'll appreciate that too much. So I'm actually going to take this. Oh, I could have triggered. I did not mean to hit that. We'll trash here. That's fine. This is a 5 cost. This is a 5 cost, so we could... I'm not super worried about it, honestly. We're at 6, so we'll go 6 here. See what they want to do. We'll swing 6 life. Oh. Well, they don't have a way to cycle, so we'll go 6 here. And we'll drop another Magellan. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good turn. And then... let's see. Yeah. I think Magellan just makes it really hard. Yeah, he's at 6 Dawn. He would be at 8 Dawn, probably able to play a Gecko. Now, if he wants to swing into Magellan, that's fine. I'll go ahead and counter. So we are at 5, or we're at 8. Let's see, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I think we could we can't really pop Nico Robin though. So there is a world where we drop Kid here, I think. Or we could drop Kid as a 7. I'm fine actually doing this. And then we have 4 left. We'll go 7. We just go 3, 7, 7, 7. Yeah, let's do that. They are really taking a lot of these hits. And cool. So I feel like they're probably gonna... Do they have a Gecko play? I don't really feel like they have a Gecko play. They could in theory Rebecca into Bart. That would be silly. Yeah, okay, so they pop on Clay, that's fine. Yeah, I feel like they're really avoiding the Magellans. They can swing, let's see, I only have 1 counter, which is super unfortunate. So they have a chance to clear both of my Magellans. Do I have a way to pop? It's a 4 or less. 8. Yeah, so they'll go ahead -2. If they pop both of these Magellans, they're gonna be so far behind on Dawn though. So that might actually work in my favor. If they swing 7 into me, I'll take it. I'm gonna let them pop it. So they're going to 6 Dawn next turn. With 10 Dawn, we could drop this. Actually, do we want to drop Guild? We get some counter in our hand. Yeah, okay, let's try this. We'll do this. We'll return this Dawn. We'll grab Shiki. We'll grab both of our Shikis, actually. Wow, that's great. And then with 5, 6, 7, 8. I can go 8 and drop a Shiki here. I think let's do that. We'll go 8. Force a card out of hand. And force 2 cards out of hand. We'll drop you, and we will trash. I'm gonna trash Polly and pass turn. So these cards I think are they're good, but if he buffs himself and whatnot, less good. So I think ideally, I think we'd want to pop Sanji here if we can. I don't think we can. I think the cost stays on their turn. So it depends on what they do here. I think we can drop Bullet though next turn. Yeah, so I'm gonna take this hit. No use triggering it out. Now we have counter though, that's good. 8. I will 0 cost and Shiki here. And I'll swing 7. Okay, they won't swing. So we can actually go. I think we drop Bullet. So I think we want to go 6. We'll swing 6 here. Cool. Yeah. We'll go here, see what they do. They take, and we are gonna drop Bullet. Now they have to play a blocker, or they have to kill me this turn, which I don't think there's anything that they could play that can kill me this turn. I'll counter out. If they swing again, we'll use Shiki to block, because we can definitely get game by buffing up. Yeah, we could play Kid. -3 Dawn to buff these two up. So, yeah, I think that's probably our best option, because I don't... okay, so they did have another Sanji, but that forced them to play the Sanji there. Still, I mean, I don't think they have the counter. I fully believe they don't have the counter here. But we'll see. We'll see. They swinging me. I'm going to take this hit. Awesome. So we get 2 kids. They're at 8. 10. We'll drop this. And, okay. I think we just do this. 1, 2, 3. Gain 1. 10, 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, so I think we play. Yeah, we play out another. No, I think 5. Yeah, so this is useless. I think we just minus this Dawn here. We'll rest him, sure. Choose no target. And we'll swing 12. I don't, unless they're running 0 cost event, yeah, they're gonna take both of these hits. Now, the question is, they have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do they have 9k counter? I think yes. So, to do, I'm gonna do that. And we will go 6 here. Force a card out of hand. I feel all right here that I feel like they'll have to go for Bullet. Now I'm interested if the game ends, or when the game ends, to see what they do, because I don't think they have a way to get around my blockers unless they can pop my blockers, which I'm not sure if this deck does as much popping. I mean, I guess they could pop a 5 cost, and they just concede. So okay, so they had 3k counter, so they could have gotten to 8. So we definitely could have won last turn, but we were playing safe, so I don't think that's a bad thing. But yeah, interesting deck. Oh, they didn't see the Sunny, which definitely hurt. But yeah, I mean, I think that just went. Getting Bullet is so good in this deck for sure. And then bullet plus leader ability, like, yeah, it's good. I like it. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and try and find a couple more games. Yeah, let's see. They win. Yeah, that's game. I'm just gonna concede. They got it. They're the absolute GOAT. We just lose. You got it, dude. You got it. You win. Okay, I will probably lose here. Let's go. Sure, we'll film search. I want to grab guild. Honestly, this deck is making me like so brain dead. I am having an absolute miserable time playing it. Like, no matter what build I've done, I just can't find a way to enjoy this deck. Granted, probably could have blocked just in case they get ETG. Well, knowing my luck, I know they're going to have ETG, but they give me their hand. Okay. Okay. I'll take. Cool. Oh, they're gonna KO my Buena Fiesta. I'm not bueno on them. I only have one in there. I'll go 5. Poke 5, see what they want to do. They take. I think we just drop this boy here. Yeah, I have said this in a lot of games. I've probably played close to 40 games, and I think I've won 3. Granted, I don't think I'm playing very well because I've just progressively gotten more and more tilted. You give him 2. I'll give him this one and this one. Because knowing my luck, they're going to have ETG, so I could drop guild and get these 2 back. I think that's not a terrible option. 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah. So 7. Okay, so... Okay. 8. What are they going to do with 2? Reiju? Law. I think we go 7 here. Wow. Bold. 5, 6, 7 is this 2. Yeah, I think we do this. Go 7 here. They block. Cool. Now I have a target for them to swing at. Next turn will be at Kaido. So I can pop most anything except ETG. I think it... Depending... Okay, so they'll probably swing... I hope they swing ETG here. They don't. Of course, hashtag never lucky. Okay, this is not good. What is Rager gonna get them? 5. Yeah, that doesn't even help me with law. So we're at 9. Okay. We pop you, gain a Dawn. We'll swing 7 there, see what they want to do. They let him go, and I have to... My cat is in the way. Hello, Violet. Violet. We'll poke 5. We'll leave 1 up for Blast Breath. And we'll pass turn. And then I think we can play... Yeah, we can play Guild and get these 2 back. We have so many guilds in our hand. Holy shit. Sim Seraphiling at its finest. I guess they get the Ichiji? They get Ichiji? Oh my god, they have the Ichiji! Of course they do! How come when I play Raiju, I could never. I'd love if they swung into Kaido. I don't think they're going to. We have enough counter, though. This is bad math. I'm bad at math, too, dude. It's okay. I'll give him this. Cal, listen, if you throw this game for me. Oh, do I have less done. Let's go. I could play another. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we'll go 7 into Reiju. Let's see what they want to do. They can either give me queen. I'll drop another kid, I think. Yeah, okay. I'll go here. And then actually hear me out. 5. 6, 7, 8. I could go 8. I could go 7. No, I think I need both of them up. So I only -1 Dawn. Getting both kids on field, really pog. If they pop one of them back to my hand with Niji, that's fine. 7, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we have less Dawn still, which is part of the reason I minused. Is this the secret sauce against Reiju? Is FILM Shanks? Dude, look. Give me to 400 subs, and I will build this garbage IRL and play it. I'll go here. So 5, I think we go here. I think it's a little too late, but you know what? Wait, 7, 4, 5, 6. If you have equal or less, this should be their only attack, yeah? Okay. Okay. 6, 7. We'll do 7. We'll do 7 lead. See what they do. 7, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll go 7, 7, 9, 10. I don't think that'll get it, but I think it's our best. Oh, okay. We do this. And we grab you. And doesn't really matter you. We'll gain this. Oh my god. Actually, I did that on purpose. I'm absolutely goated. I'll drop bullet. And we'll take care of that. I know. I want to be less Dawn than Reiju, though. I think that's important in this matchup. Now that I've ramped Takedo, he's going to KO my Shiki. Yeah, that's all you can do. Nah, my little Shiki. Look at him. He's just a small fella. Oh no, if you have equal or less Dawn. I have less Dawn. Is this the play? Are we huge braining right now? Potentially. Five, 6, 7, 8. I mean, let's do that. 5, 6, 7, 8. And then actually, if they swing 7 into life, I'll take it. Because I think we can... I think with the bodies we have on board... Oh, wait. I'll take this one. Oh, it's a Bon Clay. 5, 6, 7. I will go 6, 7, 8. I think... Okay. We'll go 7. Okay. 6. 7. Oh, don't do it. Don't fuck me. Don't fuck me. I don't know what he could have. If he triggers and kills Guild, though, I'll be very sad. Oh, no. 2, 3. 6, 7, 8. Oh! Yes! We did it! GG, well played. Thank you for the game, dude. Nah, having less Dawn. Okay, listen. Having less Dawn against Reiju is the ticket. And with Log On, Shanks. Purple Shanks is your answer. No, it's not. It might be. Maybe a better list than this. But we were able to get this win. Yeah, I think with having two kids on the board and only effectively making his leader ability -1, that was great. That was great. But yeah, this list is not my favorite list. But you know what? If you guys, I know I said 400, but if we get to 500 subs by next month, I will build this in paper and play it for a week and be miserable for you guys. Or I'll build something else, actually. But that is actually going to be the end of the video. Thank goodness we did it. We won with Purple Shanks. Next leader is actually a good leader. Next leader is Whitebeard. Yay! I don't have to make up a list on the spot. Yeah, Whitebeard is next leader. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up there, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked this video, hit that like button down below. Helps me out more than you could ever know. Go ahead and subscribe if you are new, and I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day.